Hello and welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Here are today's headlines. The city's total retail sales of consumer products and services in the first 6 months of 2023 went up more than 11% from the same time last year. Ninh Kiều district is getting ready to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Cần Thơ becoming a century-run city and the 20th anniversary of the establishment of Ninh Kiều district. Top news today, the city total retail sales of consumer products and services in the first 6 months of 2023 are projected to be 56,560 billion VND, up more than 11% from the same time last year, thanks to strengthening trade connection activities and boosting tourism demand.
Specifically, retail sales of goods were estimated at more than 41,656 billion Vietnam dong, up more than 9% over the same period last year. Accommodation and food were estimated at over 7,562 billion Vietnam dong, up more than 37%. Travel tourism is estimated at nearly 160 billion dong, an increase of nearly 20%. Other services are estimated at about 7,182 billion Vietnam dong, up 1.53% over the same period in 2022. From now until the end of the year, the city's functional sector will continue to promote trade promotion, monitor and forecast the supply-demand of goods, in particular, strengthen supervision of the market and strictly handle violations. The city's industrial production index in the first 6 months of 2023 is estimated to increase by more than 4% over the same period last year, in which the processing and manufacturing industry increased by nearly 4%. Some products saw an increase over the same period, such as rice milling by more than 22%, forage by more than 18%, aquafeed by nearly 9%, iron and steel by more than 37%, while some products decreased over the same period, such as frozen shrimps decreased by more than 29%, canned beer by 15%, cartons, cardboard boxes by more than 32%.
The Union of Science and Technology Association of Cần Thơ has just cooperated with the Hospital of Traditional Medicines of Cần Thơ City to hold a seminar on community health care with the theme Combining Traditional Medicine with Modern Medicines in the Treatment of Neurological Diseases. The seminar supports patients and their families psychologically after a stroke, helping them accept irreversible functions. The patient becomes disabled and helps patients and families with necessary aids for this period, assists in walking, supports living and working, and participates in community activities. Doctors, nurses, and herbalists have been particularly interested in researching and applying traditional medicine combined with acupuncture, hydroacupuncture combined with acupressure massage, and other complementary therapies in the treatment of patients with limb numbness following a stroke, with recovery success rates of nearly 95%. Ninh Kiều district has just held a meeting to discuss plans to organize activity to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Cần Thơ becoming a century-run city and the 20th anniversary of the establishment of Ninh Kiều district, January 1st, 2004, 21st, 2024. Accordingly, the district will organize 14 activities including a meeting, a parade of 20 flower cars on the main roads of the district, a lantern festival, display and exhibition, photo exhibition, among other things. It is expected that the meeting will take place at 7 p.m. on December 28, 2023 at the shore of Bún Sáng Lake. Branches, units, and localities conduct inspections and surveys at the same time, decorate the streets with flags, panels, propaganda banners, and welcome slogans, and start emulation movements attached to the streets with political and socio-economic development tasks, accelerating the construction process, starting works, and launching practical activities in preparation for the anniversary.
Ladies and gentlemen, through various appropriate and timely solutions compiled with the organization of key events, Cần Thö's tourism industry has achieved many promising results in the first 6 months of this year. According to the latest report from the Department of Culture, Sport and Tourism, the total number of visitors and tourists to Cần Thơ reached 4 million in the first 6 months of 2023, a 34% increase year on year and nearly a 77% of this year planned.
The Southern Traditional Cake Festival, organized by Cần Thơ City on the occasion of Hung King's anniversary, was one of the city's cultural and tourism highlights in 2023. It was also an event that drew a large number of tourists to Cần Thơ in the past 6 months with nearly 1 million visitors. Along with that, visiting and enjoying fruits in the Alta is a tour that many domestic and international tourists choose when coming to Cần Thơ City.
My first feeling when I arrived here, just how tropical, humid, and just the fruit trees and the fruit's very unusual, something we don't get at home.
The influx of tourists has also helped Cần Thö's tourism garden gain more profits from welcoming visitors. Thereby, it has contributed to the development of the family economy, stabilizing and improving life more than before.
Tourism has a very high profit margin, which can increase 2, 3, or even 4 times. I love and appreciate it when tourists come here.
Besides visiting, the number of tourists staying in Cần Thơ during the past 6 months has also recorded a significant increase compared to the same period last year. According to the statistics of Cần Thơ Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism, from the beginning of the year until now, hotels, homestays, and resorts in the city have sold more than 1.68 million guests, an increase of 34% compared to the same period last year, reaching 62% of the annual plan. The total tourism revenue of Cần Thơ during the past 6 months is estimated to be more than 3,300 billion dong, up 59% compared to the same period last year, reaching 72% of the annual plan.
Previously, tourists would only stay for 1 day and 1 night, for example, but now the length of stay has been extended to 3 days and 2 nights. Specifically, on a recent flight from Vân Đồn to Cần Thơ, our resort welcomed a group of more than 80 tourists who stayed for 2 days and 3 nights. We are also very hopeful because Cần Thơ City has many events from now until the end of the year, such as the International Tourism Fair and other important events in Cần Thơ that need to be promoted now.
From now until the end of the year, Cần Thơ City will continue to strengthen tourism promotion and development, especially by organizing various cultural, commercial, and attractive tourism events in the city and districts. At the same time, the city will also enhance state management of tourism, create favorable conditions for businesses to invest and participate in developing high-quality tourism products and services, and organize training courses for tourism personnel. Through these efforts, the city aims to achieve and exceed its target of welcoming 5.2 million visitors by 2023, with about 2.7 million of them staying overnight and a total revenue of about 4,600 billion dong.
Coming up next is the weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.